movement has suffered a drastic budget cut from 5,499 crore in financial year 2024 to 25 to just 500 crore in financial year 2025 to 26. This 90% reduction severely impacts India's vision of shifting freight transport from roads to rail, which is crucial for reducing carbon emissions and logistic costs. The government's claim of boosting freight efficiency thus rings hollow. Eastern dedicated freight corridor in West Bengal stuck in limbo despite land handover. Eastern dedicated freight corridor stretch in West Bengal continues to be a non-starter, in spite of land acquisition having been done by the state government and government land settled with the railways. Eastern dedicated freight corridor is one of the largest infrastructure projects from Ludhiana in Punjab to Dankuni in West Bengal that stretches about 1,839 kilometers. The first two segments of the EDFC have already been completed and commissioned. The work in the third segment from Sonnagar in Bihar to Dankuni in West Bengal is yet to be commenced and has been pending for more than 12 years. This is in spite of substantial land acquisition having been completed and government land also settled with the railways. Weak financial health, a systematic issue. The Indian Railways' average revenue expenditure over the last decade has consistently stood at 99% of its revenue income, leaving it with a mere amount 1% surplus to fund capital expenditure initially. The surplus has fallen sharply from 4,913 crore in 2016 to 17 to rupees 3,260 crore in 2023 to 24. Employee and labor unrest, growing discontent. There is mounting dissatisfaction among railway employees and labor organizations regarding the 2025-26 budget. The National Federation of Indian Railwaymen has termed it disappointing, citing concerns about privatization, lack of new recruitment, and neglect of workers' welfare. This budget fails to provide clarity on dearness allowance hikes or permanent employees' opportunities, exacerbating job insecurity in an already striking workforce. Sir, budget estimates net earning revenues target was 2,800 crore. Achievement 1,341.31 crore. Number of man LCS removed during financial year 24-25, 1,100. Achievement 389. 2024-25 for total length of line doubling. Target 2,900 kilometer. Achievement 1,134 kilometer. Number of station upgraded. Target 453. Achievement 1. Number of ROB and ROS constructed during financial year 24-25. Target 1,100. Achievement 669. Closure of man-level crossings. Target 1,100. Achievement 497. Out of 197 new lines project for target 20,199 kilometers. Achievement 2,855 kilometers. Doubling multi-attacking of 2,061 project. Target 19,570 kilometers. Achievement 6,218 kilometers. Safety works related to level crossing LCS. Target rupees 710 crore. Achievement 476 crores. To develop under Amrit Bharat station scheme. Target 453 station. Achievement 1 station. Revised estimate for training and human resource of development. Target rupees 197.52 crore. Achievement 130.50 crore. The CAG has raised concerns about the quality, hygienic, affordability and availability of food to passengers, including the adequacy of catering facilities on stations and trains. The CAG also reported financial losses of rupees 2,604.40 crore for 2021-22 to Indian Railways, citing issues like non-recovery of loans, missed shunting charges and GST non-compliance. Other flagged areas included unproductive expenditure and irregular contract workers. 2020 to 2024, over the last 5 years, 351 persons died and 970 were injured in 200 consequential railway accidents, an average of 3 major accidents per month. 2024. 29 consequential train accidents occurred in 2024, alone due to derailments, collisions, fires and level crossing areas, resulting in 17 deaths and 81 injuries, including the major accident. Jamtara train accident, February 28, 2024. Palghar goods carrier derailment, March 29, 2024. Sirin freight train accident, June 2, 2024. Kanchenjunga express accident, June 17, 2024. Chandigarh-Dibrugarh train derailment, July 18, 2024. 2025. On 22nd January 2025, 12 passengers were killed after being struck by another train on an adjacent track after they jumped from their coaches in panic to escape a rumored fire incident, and another 6 other people were injured in Jalgaon. Sir, 2 women, 10 women and 3 children were among 18 people killed in a crowd clash at New Delhi on 15 February 2025 as thousands of Hindu pilgrims waited to board trains to attend the Mahakumbh Mela. This is the same on the part so far the country is concerned. Internationally it has been seen. Railway has failed. Railway machinery failed. Rail minister has failed to prevent this accident in the Kumbh Mela. No assessment, nothing has been done. Sir, budget estimates. 2010-2011, budget estimate was 41,426 crore. 2025-26, budget estimate is 2,65,200 crores. 6.4 times have been increased. Now let us see the fallout. Route kilometers of the railways 2010-2011, 64,015 kilometers. With this small amount, and 2025-26, 69,181 kilometers, increased only 1.08% for long 15 years. Railway employee 13,028,199 was 2010-11. That is 43.02% of central government employee in the railways in 2010-11 when Mamata Banerjee was the rail minister. Now it is 11,72,248. Roughly 28% of the central government employee. Employment reduction to over 11.75%. Operating ratio 2010-11 91.1%. 2025-26 is 98.9%. The key financial metric reflects the railway earned more profit in 2010-11 than 2024-25. Statistics says that. Passenger amenities service 2010-2011 rupees 1,302 crore. 2025-2026 passenger amenities has been reduced to 12,118 crore from rupees 15,500 crore in 2024-25. Except big cities, drinking water, toilets, passenger service like seating arrangements, cleanliness, platform shelters, restrooms, luggage rooms, especially food and beverage options, and particularly safety are under mark. No focus has been given on improving crowd management to prevent any untoward incident. To provide clean bottled fresh water, Railway owned 2010-11 6. Now 2025-26 Railway owned only 4. 16 operational plant, 12 in PPP mode. This is the decrease. Sir, upgradation of station, Adarsh station. 302 stations were declared as Adarsh stations in 2010-11. It is renamed as Amrit Bharat Station Scheme out of proposed 137 stations. Work started for 1,198 stations and only 6 stations are developed in 2024. Only 6. Big target, big talk, big speech, big thing. Production is 0. 6. What a production. वो हिंदी में है ना, बंगाली में बोलता है, पर्वत का मुसिक प्रसव. पर्वत has given the birth of the rat. বাংলায় আছে তো বাংলাটা তো তুমি বুঝেছো তাহলেই হবে. বাংলাটা বাংলার মানুষ বুঝুক, বাংলাটা বাংলার মানুষ বুঝুক, পর্বতের মুশিক প্রসব করছে রেলমন্ত্রী, বাংলাটা বাংলার মানুষ বুঝি। Everyday multifunctional complexes. Total 196 stations were identified for development of multifunctional complexes. In 2024, Indian Railway refocused on developing multifunctional complexes at various railway stations. No action has been taken so far for grant of lease of land for development. Every day, number of train runs, an average of 17,000 trains in 2010-2011. Now, in 2025-26, when Bande Bharat, Omuk Bharat, Tomuk Bharat, now it is now an average of 13,198 trains. 2010-11, 17,000, now 13,198 trains. Average carrying passengers per day, 2021 to 10-11, 23 million. This included 11.99 million non-suburban passengers with 4.47 million in reserve categories. Now 2025-26, 14 years have gone, 15 years have gone. Standing in the same place, standing in the same place, I am here, I am here. What is that 23 million? This is Railway Minister. Standing in the same place, I will not proceed. আমি এগোবো না ভাই, আমি এগোবো না, আমি এক জায়গায় দাঁড়িয়ে থাকবো কিন্তু বুকে বক্তৃতা মারবো। Covering total kilometers, 2010-11, 64,015 kilometers. 2025-25, 1,20,000 kilometers. But the major problem faced by Indian Railways is that the tracks are old and outdated. It lacks repair and maintenance of tracks and bridges. Safety device introduced. Anti-collision deviation and train protection warning system was introduced in 2010-11. Now in July 2020, the cover system was officially adopted by Indian Railways as a national automatic train protection system. Out of 15,072 locomotives, only 687 locos and only 521 stations out of 7,461 railway stations are having covered safety project system as on 2025-21. Security of women passengers, 2010-2011, 12 companies of women RPF personnel to be named Mahila Bahini introduced in 2011. 2025-26, 223 groups of Mary Swiley renamed in October 2020, reducing 12 companies to 700 RPF personnel women. हम महिला के लिए लड़ते हैं, महिला के लिए लड़ता है, यही महिला के लिए लड़ते हैं, कुछ नहीं करता, सिर्फ बात ही करता है, শুধু কথা বলে, শুধু কথা বলে, কাজ করে না, কাজের নামে নেই। হ্যাঁ, তো হাউস পল ওই তো রেখাকে নিয়ে যেতে চেয়েছিল, রেখাজি, রেখাজি কি হলো? তো মোদিজির রেখাজি কি হলো? নেই। ওয়েলফেয়ার টু রেলওয়ে, হাউস ফর অল টু অল রেলওয়ে employees in the next 10 years with the help of Ministry of Urban Development. 2025-26, no such action proposed. Central Staff Benefit Fund raises from rupees 350 per employee to rupees 300. Sir, I have lot of things to say. I do not, if I say it will take so much time, just few. Gauge conversion, 856 kilometers during 2011. 2025-2026, 134 kilometers in 2024. Railway research, rupees 44 crore actual expenditure 2010-2011. And in 2025-26, 27.17 crore actual expenditure till January 2025 against allocation of rupees 72.01 crore. Development of Kashmir Rail. কোয়াজি বলতে দে না, একটু শোন না মন দিয়ে, সমালোচনা শোন, সমালোচনা শোন, নাহলে মন্ত্রী হবে কি করে ভালো করে, সমালোচনা শোন। ও কোয়াজি অ্যান্টি সেকশন অফ কোয়াজি বর্ধমান বারমুলা, সরি তুই করে বললাম, বাইরে বলি তো সেই জন্য, ডোন্ট মাইন্ড প্লিজ, এক্সকিউজ মি। হ্যাঁ, না 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 না, সরি, আই এম ভেরি সরি। হ্যাঁ, বাইরে এভাবে কথা বলি তো ওই জন্য বেরিয়ে গেছে। কোয়াজিগান অন্তরাগ স্টেশন অফ Kwajigan Barmulia railway line in Kashmir Valley. The construction from Udhampur to Katra and Katra to Kwajigan started in 2011 when Mamata Banerjee was the rail minister. The Katra rail section of the Udhampur Srinagar Barmula rail link project is yet to start. This is the situation. The rail minister is not here.